Welcome. Hi, Rochelle. Happy Halloween. Let's turn on the box so we can chat. Hey, Mugsy Gorgeous. Welcome back. How you doing? My name is Rochelle. This is the Rochelle's Canadian channel. And today is Halloween. It is 7:08 Eastern Standard Time. I was going to go on earlier, but Kendra has literally been on for 8 hours. I don't know how she does that. I'm like, I'll wait till she's done. It's been 8 hours, so yeah. So I don't know how she goes on for 8 hours, but other than that, warashe, konnichiwa, arigato gozaimasu, and welcome. Yeah, the Jays are on tonight. They could win it all. They could go another. Oh hell no, Edwin. You leave the room. Oh, 1 second. He's on the phone in the same. Yeah, I know, Sophie, right? How does she go? Yeah. Anyway, hi, Carrie. How you doing, gorgeous? Hi, Sophie. Love you so much. And well, Edmond he's legit. Edmond, excuse yourself, Dad. I'm like, you have to be quiet if you want to be in the same room. He's like, okay. And literally, the phone rings. Yeah, honey, choose another room, baby. Can you guys hear? I'm like, oh, no. Mosey says, someone reported you 2 times and you'll send me a request? Someone already sent me a request. What? What the fuck? Someone already sent me a request using your name. You didn't send me the request? It's a fake fuck bitch? Interesting. All right, well, someone is pretending to be you. What the fuck is going on? Like someone literally sent me a request using your name. Oh, Carrie. Oh, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm often confused. Anyway, what is going on? Yeah. Okay, so it's to Carrie, not to me. I know, I just figured it out. I'm not very smart today. I was like, okay, I'll go on earlier today. And then I'm like, I don't want to, I'm tired. And then, yeah, I'll be all right. Anyway, so I was like, I'll come visit me here. And then when I went to go see Cheryl, I noticed she was hidden. You're not hidden anymore, Cheryl. And then I remembered why she was hidden about 1,000 years ago, because she left a comment that wasn't very nice to my former co-host. And the reason, I guess I know who hid her. Yeah, girl, you ain't hidden anymore. Yeah. Yeah. If anyone left any comments that did not favor the both of us or favor Lauren, she would fucking hide your ass. You know, or if you said a comment that wasn't nice to her, she would hide your ass without me knowing while I was doing something stupid like, yo, I don't know, sleeping. Fuck. Really? Goddamn. Yeah, that's why I took her wrench. I mean, like, that amongst many things. Hey, Tony, how you doing, gorgeous? Yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's why Cheryl was hidden. I'm like, why isn't she coming into my chat? And then I was like in George's chat. I'm like, hey girl. And then I was like, something's wrong. My spidey senses are tingling. And so I was like, boop, I went into her channel and then I just noticed girl is hidden. I didn't hide you. I'm not a petty bitch like that. And she was one of the, like, guys, if you're hidden on my channel, please let me know. God, no, Jesus. 6 months later. 6 months later, I didn't know that shit. What the fuck? So, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't know. Everything cool, Edmond?
Yeah.
All right.
My wife, she's asking me.
Oh, your wife, yeah?
She want to go to Halloween.
She want to go to Halloween?
Yeah,
she must be 12.
Yeah, she's saying it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Can you go chick-a-tree?
You know, there's treats on top of the microwave if you want some. You can bring them to your other children.
Let her come knock the door.
All right, you can give them to your other family that you supposedly have.
Don't make fun of my wife, okay?
I'm sorry.
Leave me alone.
I know.
I love my wife. Don't make fun of my wife.
I know. I should.
Okay?
I know.
I'm mad, eh?
I know. You're horribly mad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Aye.
You okay?
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
Go, Jays, go. Go, Jays, go.
It's a commercial.
Go, Jays, go.
It's a commercial.
Oh.
Do you want another tea?
No, I'm good.
You're good? All right.
I'm good.
Do you want that soup now?
No, I'm okay. I
just
want to relax.
All right. No problem. Yeah, everyone's running to clip that now. Oh, Carrie says hi, honey.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot to put my link up. Hold on. I'm so cool. Hold on. Boop. There we go. Yeah. If anyone wants to come up and argue with me, invite them. It's Halloween, right? Trick or treat. Yeah. Edmund and I spent how many hours is she talking about hockey and baseball from the 30s? We're boring. Yeah. Anyway, so there's my link. If did you see any cute costumes when you came home, honey? The Munchkins? Did you see any cute costumes from kids?
Yeah.
Yeah? Were they cute? Anyway.
They look so beautiful, those kids.
I know, right?
They look so nice.
I know, they're adorable. I love Halloween.
But it's cold.
I know, it's really cold.
Yeah,
I remember fighting with my dad about wearing a winter coat on Halloween, and then I'd wear it, and
I hope they wear something warm, because the kids are going to get sick.
Remember fighting with the kids about mittens when it snowed one year?
I know, but still, some of them, they wear costumes, they know what I mean.
I know, they just want to wear the costume and they don't want to keep warm. I know, I worry about the babies. Okay, we're such helicopter birds. Okay, so they had the loading table downstairs with all the candy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the kids are getting the candy downstairs. You put the chocolate down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyway, what you worry about when you get old. They're getting all their candy, right? Okay. So I miss when they came to the door. I miss having a pumpkin. Anyway, so now Michael's giving candy. I know, right? I know. Hi, Intergalactic. How you doing, gorgeous? Yeah, Edmund and I are like, I remember when we pumpkin at the doors.
Yeah.
I know, right? Okay, all right, we'll be fine. Is my tea still on? Earl Grey tea. Huh.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, well, kids don't smash. I remember when some kids smashed up my mom's pumpkin, and we were like, oh my God. It was so shocking. Okay. Babe, could you nuke my coffee, my tea for me?
Nuke.
Nuke it.
I nuke it.
Thank you, baby.
Nuke me drink it, right?
Yeah, nuke.
Nuke. Okay, I'm gonna go drink.
You Anyway, welcome.
Nuke. Knock.
No, they don't knock. They're having the loading table downstairs.
No, you say nuke, knock.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Halloween is nuke.
Okay, Johnny. Yeah, trick or treat. I miss that shit. Don't you? I think that's the best part of like having, like we didn't even have the chocolate bar place this year because everyone decided to like have like because we're in a condo this year. We didn't have the pumpkin and everything like we do in the place. I bet you the place up north had a big thing this year, and we could have had the pumpkin and everything. That's the problem about being in the city. If we were up north, we could have had our pumpkin and decorated the house and everything. It would have been great.
Batman.
No, not we couldn't. Well, maybe next year we'll do the house and we can decorate Batman next year. But we have all those like skeletons and shit. Do you think? Well, we're busy talking to each other. I'm sorry. We do that.
I nuked your tea.
You nuked the tea. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I killed it.
You killed it.
Yeah, I burned it.
Thank you.
It's not breathing anymore.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I killed your teeth.
Thanks for killing.
Okay.
I appreciate that. What do you do? Oh, you're I don't even want to say what you're doing.
I'm using the track on my
No,
phone.
don't say. That's. Oh my God! We forgot to do this year. We forgot get one of those boo buckets for the kids, like for Dunya's kids. You know, Dunya's kids are really little. Those boo buckets.
What bucket?
They're from McDonald's. The boo buckets.
Okay.
We didn't get those boo buckets for Dunya's kids. They're different.
It's okay, don't worry.
I worry. They're so little. They're like under like 4.
Huh?
They're different this year. I think they were like fluorescent, like green or something, and they glowed.
They went to trick or treat.
They went trick or treating.
Yeah.
Did she dress up as a princess clown?
Yeah. They went to trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Halloween.
Oh my God, she's 4 this year.
Huh?
Denny's littlest.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that must. I hope she sends me pictures. I gotta text her. Don't you love it when I used to. I remember my mom made my brother one year like an actual Ghostbusters costume, and my dad used like an old vacuum hose for like the pack. It was like the best costume ever. I should show. I think my brother still has that photograph. He's got to show that to you. It was really good. It was like when the first film came out. It was really very, very cool. Yeah. Oh, Carrie, Muggsy has accepted your bullshit. Welcome to the club.
Who?
Oh no, they're accepting each other on IG.
Who?
Muggsy.
Trick or treat.
No, but yeah, trick or treat.
Tell her to send you some candy.
I have enough fucking candy rolling. We should get more chocolate. I ate that big.
Tell your friend to send you some candy.
No. We're sending Carrie. We're sending Carrie candy.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Don't send me chocolate.
Well, we have to. It's good. She won't let me, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to make her hubby give me the address so I can do it without him knowing.
I don't need tickets.
You want? Okay. Are you going to go meet Sam?
Huh?
You got to give him that plane ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you get first class for him at least?
Yeah.
You better.
He's very sick.
He's not well?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
Mosquito. Got a mosquito bite. And he's like 5 days in the hospital.
Oh, shit.
It's a new virus.
Yeah, the dumb fuck virus?
I don't know. There's a mosquito bite there.
Oh, you're being serious. Oh,
yeah, he got bit by a mosquito. He cannot breathe. He cannot like walk. He cannot talk. I don't know what kind of mosquito is that.
A mad one.
Honestly.
Why don't we get ambulance thing for him?
What ambulance?
I don't know. Don't they have ambulance? That's not good. Shit.
I know, like I heard in the news.
I'm drinking tea and this is actually reality. Hey Carol, how you doing, gorgeous? Happy Halloween. Okay, we'll talk about this later.
Okay.
Okay,
mosquito.
Okay. Oh wow. I just thought he got him like a ticket to come home. A ticket to ride. Yeah. Happy Halloween, everyone. Wow. You guys got some reality. I actually forgot I was live for 2 seconds. We're just blah 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 blah. Yeah, fuck. All right, hold on. I'm gonna just mute you for 2 seconds.
Where's that?
Okay, now I know what happened. All right, never mind. Okay, no more talk about. Okay. Yeah. All right, now I know what happened. Yeah, God, everything is falling down around us. Jesus Christ. Yay. Anyway, selfish plug. We're having a birthday stream here on Monday. Right, Edmond?
You're having what?
The birthday stream.
No.
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 No. What do you stop?
Done.
All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. You're restless. Are you going to sit your ass down or are you going to go for a walk like you planned?
I'm going to go see my wife.
All right. I'll see you later.
You want to say anything to say to my wife?
No. Tell her hi. How you doing?
That's it?
That's it. I'm Canadian, remember? Mm.
I'm going to do your job. Let me just fix my face before I go.
Okay. Bring home chocolate.
Chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
But not that Kit Kat.
No, not that Kit Kat Rolo thing. It was nasty.
I told you, but this is not.
You bought it. I didn't ask for it. It was you just brought home whatever was new.
You told me Kit Kat.
No, I told you Reese's peanut butter cups, which was banging.
That one is
No, it's fine. This is my life.
too much sugar.
I like sugar.
Honestly, wasn't the chocolate?
No, it was all that caramel. I was like, what? It was the caramel. Okay. I'm losing my. They're just listening to our bullshittery. Anyway, so I hope everyone took their kids out, their grandkids, their nieces, their nephews out for Halloween. And I hope they kept warm. Oh, anyway, I don't know. Well, some of them are warmer climates than me. But Canada is fucking cold right now. Yeah, so no matter how many complaints you get, you're going to have to put that costume over their winter coat because they're going to freeze their little tushies off. Okay, let's talk some shit, shall we? Anyway, okay, let's talk some shit. I've been listening, and holy fuck, it is coming crashing down around some people. And the only advice I have for you is just fucking YouTube. Get over yourself. And you know what? It doesn't have to be a fucking holy war every fucking day on YouTube. It really doesn't. I mean, if you're a channel, I don't know, do what you know, right? I mean, some people deserve to be dragged across the fucking streets of YouTube so they get road rash and they deserve a boot to the head. I mean, sincerely. Some people never fucking learn. And they just go, and they talk shit. And I can't figure out why people don't like me. Well, that's fucking why. And when you put a fucking target on your back and you poke the bear and you annoy the people who talk shit the most every day for hours and 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 hours. And then they're like, why are people talking shit about me? Well, that's fucking why. And Jesus Christ. You know, there is such a thing as, get a grip and just relax. It's not that bad. Sometimes leaving the past in the past is where it belongs. Now, I'm not saying that people's problems and concerns and lore is not important. On the contrary.
Oh, yeah.
But the internet is forever, and what you put down can be picked up at any time, and you can't expect people just to forget about it. Because there is something that I did not see that I was like, I'll just give someone grace and just leave it alone. Because I had never seen Jen's fuckery before. And oh my gosh. And
you want some candy?
No, I'm good, baby.
Take it or
Yeah, take it.
Take it?
Yeah,
Go on this
share.
side?
No, share it with kids.
Okay, take it now, sir.
All right. Take
Wanna
it.
go?
Yeah, take it to the Munchkins down there. All right. Yeah.
I was looking for my hat.
Yeah. Well, if you don't wear your winter hat and you leave it here, it's not
Hey,
gonna.
that's what I was looking for. I can find
Well, you either leave it in the car, or you leave it
No, I
here, or
found
you leave it in your pocket, or you leave it in a different coat. All right, baby.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Edwin, you need to put your shoes on. Right? All right. See you in a little bit. Okay. Oh, what's that note? Ah! When? No, give it to me. Give that to me. I need that, don't I? Thank you. All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. Talk to you. Of course, on my birthday. Okay. Open the door. All right.
Close that door.
Close the door. Okay. Open the door. Close the door. Whoa. Jesus. Open door. Close door. Open door. Close door. Ah, you need to put the lights on. Hi. Okay. Quiet. Last. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hey. Okay. Finally. Okay, I can do this now without any interruptions. Okay, as I was saying, like, I understand you don't get along with people, and I understand you don't like each other, but I never saw this shit. I never went looking for it, and wow. I'm just saying, if someone had a whole bunch of footage on me, a whole bunch of like actual videos that were out there on me, or if someone had some like evidence on me, or someone had some videos on me that occurred after, I couldn't say I wasn't feeling well. I don't know. I certainly wouldn't irritate them. Just saying. I just wouldn't. I would honestly leave them alone, because the more you irritate someone who's got shit on you, the more likely they're going to show shit on you. Just saying. It's just, that's not going to work out the way you hoped. Anyway. Also, I'm going to put her name in my mouth because, delicious. Bambi. This woman has literally been saying the same motherfucking lies to the same motherfucking people who don't fucking know what she's all about. Because the same lies that I was hearing on her old live on Paula's was the same bullshit fuckery that she fed me as a newbie who had no fucking clue what she was all about. Like over a year ago. It was like deja vu. You know, when you're just sitting there and you think, oh my God, I've been here before. And it's like a bad trip in a bad place. in the dark with some just people you know you need to call your dad to come pick you up. You know, it's like this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Huh. And she's talking about how she joined a wine club and they gave her like 100 bottles. Now, I've joined a wine club. When you join a wine club, the most they've ever given you is like a dozen. They'll send you like 3 bottles, or the most I've ever seen a wine club send someone is like a dozen a month. Legitimately, like a dozen a month for a year. So 12 times 12 is 144 bottles. They don't send it to you all at once. You know, that's the most I've ever seen a wine club ever send you over a period of a year. And for real, for real, for real. I have never seen, now, Bright Cellars at one time was like one of these wine companies were advertising on creators' channels, and they were sending people different packages, like 3 a month, 6 a month, or 12 a month. And for the record, this is some cheap ass wine from California. No way, no day were they sending people like 110 bottles all at once. Absolutely not. And I think it was, I can't remember who said it on her channel. And she said that she must have bought a whole flat. Now, has anyone remember when you see like Amazon, you can buy like random ass flats of stuff in their warehouse? And she was tasting a Pinot Grigio. Now, that wine, a California Pinot Grigio, is like a 2 or 3 sweetness. Yeah, you order 2 and they send you 1 free monthly flavor winery. That is like most wine clubs. They send you like 2 or 3 a month. The people who buy like 12 a month have money to burn. It is a really expensive, really expensive subscription. I mean, you need to be spending something ridiculous a month. And usually, wine clubs that are reasonable, you know, Bright Cellars is like a $5, $6, $7 bottle of wine. I think the most I've ever seen in that bottle is like for maybe $5.95, $6.95 Canadian. So I guess in American dollars, it would be like a $4 bottle of wine. Just say. So it wouldn't be what I would call an expensive subscription, but when you're getting 12 bottles a month, I mean, 12 times 5, $60. That's expensive. That's expensive. And then, of course, there's shipping. And I don't know about anyone else, but 12 bottles of wine sent by a courier is fucking heavy. So you're going to be spending the better part of $100 a month just for ship. That's going to cost about, you know, there's tax because there's tax on alcohol. And I mean, she's in Iowa, it's a California wine. That's a bit of a ways. So I would say that that subscription would cost her the better part of $80. Tax, shipping, you know, you're going to get charged something, right? Wine is heavy. And the biggest complaint most people have when they get a wine subscription is the shipping is going to kill you because it's fucking heavy. It's heavy. And they have to like really pack it up really well so you don't have broken merchandise, and you have to insure it because it's alcohol. Blah, 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 blah. Right? It's just one of those subscriptions that costs a little more because it's heavy, it's insured, it's packed properly, and it's every single month. Yeah. And it usually travels a distance. So, yeah, $54 for 3 bottles. See? There you go. And the one thing that keeps me from getting that's like, I was given a subscription for 6 months from a friend, and Um, they were very well off, and I remember just picking it up, like it was handed to me from the courier, and it was motherfucking heavy. I can't imagine that guy schlepping it up. Like, what a pisser. Can you imagine have that poor guy or that poor lady having to schlep up 12 bottles every goddamn month? Yuck. You know? 3 bottles, $54 American. So times that by 3, times that by 4. That's a lot of coin. You know, that's like $600 a year for 3 bottles. That's expensive. That's expensive. $600 American a year for 3 bottles. So you have to have residual cash. And that's expensive. And buying a flat though, and she's telling me how, like, she's telling everyone how the Pinot Grigio is bitter, and I'm thinking, girl, that wine is turned, because Pinot Grigio is is sweet. Pinot Grigio is sweet. Um, she just wanted, like, I'm gonna tell you something. You drink wine that's like, if it's gone bad, it is bitter as fuck. It is like drinking just. Bleh. It is horrible. Wine that's turned, or it's just starting to turn, will still smell okay, but it tastes like trash. It's horrible. It doesn't matter how expensive it is. It doesn't matter how pretty it looks still. It will taste like ass. And yeah, she was drinking bad wine. And the fact she was like guzzling it is like, wow, that's dedication. And for the record, you will be sick, sick, sick. I remember having a bottle of wine just sitting in my wine rack. Also, I have a wine rack. It has like 10 spaces. And I bought a very expensive bottle of wine. It was in the right temperature. It was just there too long. Give you the shits. It might make you puke your guts. You will be a hydro pump. A hydro pump from both ends. You will be ill as hell. It will be the worst case of food poisoning ever. In her accent, Eva, Eva. I can't do that fake accent because it's fake as fuck. Um, yeah, hydro pump of filth. That's all I have to say. It would be the worst colon blow ever. Um, yeah, Pinot Grigio is sweet, especially California Pinot Grigio. And she's just listing all the, you know how they say, this wine has essence of flowers and hazelnuts, and it's good with fine cheeses from France. And it's best if you eat it in the afternoon with a light, cucumber and sandwich with the crust soft. It's best for high teas. And if you're having a late supper with a fish, like they give you suggestions to pair it with, right? But, or this wine has a light nutty flavor with a hint of berries like raspberries and blah, 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 blah. And she's just listing, she's reading a flyer that has like each, like, a faint hint of raspberry with a slight oaky taste of blah, blah, blah. She's literally listing all the faint aromas for all the wines. Like, I can't have a chocolate berry nut flower Pinot Grigio. Usually a Pinot Grigio has a berry or a fruit or a peach or a pear. It doesn't have like a pear, peach, flower, nut, oak. It's either one or the other, gorgeous. Because like yeah, yeah. Like a good bottle of wine will cost beginning at $30 and up. You know, bright cellars is like something. It's It's an inexpensive wine you buy at the Aldi. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's something you buy at Bert's, like a store that's open 24/7. It's all right. Like if you don't have a lot of bucks and you just want some wine, it's fine. But please, girl, don't tell me Bright Cellars is the shit because, girl, it ain't. Yeah, I know wine. It ain't it. But it's all right. I mean, I drank that shit when I was in university. I had no money. You know, it's fine. You bought a flat of wine that went bad. Okay. It's like you got it cheap because it's the wine is like the lottery. Because if it was obviously it was stored incorrectly, and that wine is the lottery because some of them are good and some of them are not. And that Pinot Grigio that you picked up was not. Saying, honey. She probably looked up on Google how to pronounce it. Yeah. And I think by the time that Ruru got to her house, she said she had 20 bottles left and he drank them all. But that Christmas, she said she was so loaded she got sick in a waste paper basket. Honey, I've never barfed in a bin in my bedroom in my life. If your bathroom is literally like across the hall, and you're so intoxicated you got a honk in your waste paper basket, that ain't something to boast about. But she was so loaded that New Year's as well. Um, she basically encouraged to slander my dead father. Way to go. Yeah. But other than that, muzzle toe to you, bitch. You know how to get intoxicated. Yeah. Me, no. Like, I know how to get drunk, but I did that like while I was newly old enough and was a dumbass idiot. I can count how many times I got drunk in university on one hand. But, oh, and I was horribly ill. And I hate being sick. So I don't make a habit of it because I hate to be sick. But someone who's proud of getting so loaded and toasted and having to honk in a bin, yeah, way to go, girl. Yeah, drinking on stream, that's a good look. And then claiming you never drink. Ah, yeah. Okay, you go. And then she made a post saying that she wants $250 if she's going to speak on some random asshole's fucking live or stream or channel. $250. Really? Okay, girl, you can go with God. And when you go to AA, if you ever do, you get ready to apologize to a lot of people because part of being sober is making amends. Just saying. Yeah. That goes with NA too, just reminding people. So, yeah, yeah. Whew. Can you imagine how many people would have to get right with themselves with a lot of people online and actually have to admit they had a problem, which is okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. But damn. I mean, it's one thing to be a scandalous bitch, but it's another thing to actually have to, admitting you have a problem is actually hard to do, and they should be commended for it. But like saying you don't do it and then doing it online and not expecting anyone to pick it up is fucked up. Fuck. And then actually threatening me. I got shit on you. Bitch, please. Like what? Like what? Like what? You go buddy troll someone and see how well that lasts for you. Because I'll tell you something, buddy trolling don't fucking work. Because people will turn on you on a dime, and nobody wins. Because if you go pick up what someone puts down and then go buddy troll someone, uh, you won't win because you just look like a dumbass. Oh, thank you, Tony. Appreciate you. Look what I've learned to do. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Yeah, I guess Tony agrees with me. Because if you be a dick, mm, it don't look good for you, honey. It don't look good for you. Yeah. You know, I know karma has a way of coming back and just taking a bite out of your ass. It really does. But by saying that someone's like if someone's physical health is not well, or someone's family members are not doing well, that's not karma. That's life. You know, by wishing harm on someone because you don't like them, or wishing harm upon their family is a whole bunch of messed up. But yeah. Also, I don't have many moderators. I really don't. And if they can show up, I'm grateful. And if they can't, that's okay. Because everyone has their own life. Everyone has their own business to attend to. Everyone has their own activities to attend to. There are people who have employment. There are people who have their families to attend to. People have off days. People have their own families. People have their own interests. People have their own shit to do. And they have the stuff they want to watch. And there are people who mod for me who are in different bloody time zones. And that's okay. I let people know I'm going live, and if they're doing something, that's cool. And if they can hang out with me, that's great. And if they can't, that's okay too. Like Carrie works. She has a job that will just kick your ass and knock you down and take you for a smack around, drag around. Oh God, do I have to get up now? It's hard. She works nights. And she catches sleep when she can. And if Carrie can come and join me, I'm grateful. If she can't, I don't take it personal. And that's all. You know? That's called life. We all got life shit to do. And as a creator, it's my responsibility to watch what's going on in my channel. That's all. Yeah. So that's fine. That's fine. I find that my restream is not coinciding very well right now with my notifications. I love you more, baby. I find Restream does not notify people. Oh, I have a visitor. I love that for me. Hi, honey.
Hello there. How are you doing?
Hey, welcome.
My
Thank you for
light
joining
in
me.
the background there on the curtain.
Ooh, very spooky. Actually, that's very pretty. I think I'd have that on all the time.
Yeah. And also I got me budgie cage all set up ready for the budgies next
That's right, you're
time.
getting birds.
Yeah.
Can you teach those birds to talk? I've always wondered.
I I'm going to try to.
I don't know if they talk, but they are awfully pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having
I'm
to.
sitting here wearing a robe over my Pink Floyd shirt. I am cold. It is cold outside.
Well, we've had nasty rain today with thunder and lightning in between.
Yeah, it's been cold and rainy. Oh, the dude is singing the national anthem for the baseball game, and it's horrible. Dude, can you hear yourself? Oof. I just watched him sing, and I'm like, ooh, ooh.
Bit ropey, was it?
Like I can hear him faintly in the background, and I'm like cringing, right? I'm like, ooh, honey.
If you can hear a noise in the background, that's my wash machine on.
Yeah, I turned down. I'm watching the game in the background, and there's a great big Canadian flag on. Go Canada, go! Yeah, it. Yeah, my Edmund literally just left to watch the game with my kids. He's like, because I'm like, you can't watch a game. I'm live. He's like, okay, I'm out of here. Yeah.
Well, I was before I came come on live here, I was trying to sort out the all-in-one PC in the kitchen, and it's trying to update. And I thought, Christ, I'm a bit late now, innit? And you popped up then, so I had to come back in here on this one. And oh Christ, I'm just having problems with that one in the kitchen at the moment.
Well,
It's,
think about it. It's like Halloween. Everyone's downloading stuff,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And I'm thinking to myself, okay, YouTube just downloaded a really cute um, like filter today.
mm.
And I'm like, I could have used you 3 days ago. Thanks, guys. Love you.
I have noticed too. The last couple of days, there's been a lot of AI stuff coming on YouTube now.
Oh, I gotta mute this guy. He's bad. He's making my teeth hurt. Hold on. Hold
Okay,
on.
right.
Dude, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna. It's like, oh, Canada. I'm like, okay, I got it. National anthem. All right. That is the biggest Canadian flag I've ever seen. Like, I think the Dodgers get it. They're in Canada. You don't have to
Yeah.
rub it in. Okay.
Thing is, I just shared the. I think it's the right color, red in it for Canadian. Um, oh,
Yep.
is red, is it?
Yeah, last time I checked, I really don't, because I've been in an illusion for so many years. I hope so. I've been giving the wrong flag out to the wrong people.
It's a I think shamrock leaf, isn't it?
Yeah, shamrock leaf.
Yeah.
It's Ireland,
That's
Canadian
it.
flag. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone go where the pot of gold is. Yeah. Oh my God, you know what I bought today? I know this sounds so stupid, and no one, everyone's gonna think I'm a dumbass, but you know what I found? You know what I found? Now I know the Americans have probably had this forever, but you know how Canada gets everything last?
Mm-hmm.
I found protein Quaker instant oats, apples and cinnamon.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, oh. Now it's packaged here, but I know the Americans have probably had this shit for like 27 years, probably. And I almost had a heart attack in the store. And the nice old lady behind me she's like, really, love? And we're like talking about it like it's the most important thing in the entire world. And next thing I know, there's 4 women, me and 3 other ladies, happy about protein Quaker oats. Like it's the most important shit we've ever seen. And the guy who was stocking the shelves was laughing at us. And I thought it was the most, he laughed at us.
Yeah.
This guy who's like 20 something if he's a day. And I'm like, when did this come to Canada? And he just turned to us. He goes, oh, it's new here, but it's been in the States forever. And we're laughing because we're like, wow, we have better CAD craft dinner. Our Katie is better. Ha. Yeah, I was looking online and apparently I didn't even know our craft dinner was completely different. Like like everything is different. Like the flavor's different. So I called my cousin up in Florida, and he's like, yeah, the craft dinner is much better in Canada. My mom mails me the craft dinner from home because he goes to school in like Florida for like some sciencey program for the year, and he refuses to eat the American craft dinner. He says it tastes like cardboard. So yeah, he gets tariff-free craft dinner. Shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah, so I don't know. So I know this sounds stupid. I know I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. But I'm really excited about this Quaker oat. Do you guys have protein Quaker instant oats?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the biggest idiot then? Okay, I'm used to that. I'll own it, work it, say it, do it. I'm a loser, work it through it. Because I never saw instant. Like you could buy protein oats that was like, put it in the pot, cook it up, put some protein powder in it. Like I had done that before, but I never saw instant, I'm a lazy bitch oats. Like I'm a lazy bitch oats?
Oh dear.
I can nuke it. I'm a lazy bitch protein oats. Oh my God. Fuck. I mean, who loves I'm a lazy bitch shit? I love I'm a lazy bitch shit, right? Who doesn't love that shit? Like, I don't have to stand over the pot for 20 minutes. 2 minutes, you're done. Ding, I'm great. Oh, wow. I love that shit. Okay, I admit it. I'm a dumb bitch and I'm a lazy bitch. Who can concentrate at 6 in the morning? I can't.
I'm bloody going to bed then.
Yeah, I just want to die. I'm like, I don't fall asleep. I literally, I'm like, boom. Unconscious, don't move. I'm out. That's it. No thoughts. Give me my teddy bear. And you know what? I think God does allow me to go completely unconscious to this world because Adnan snores. And if I didn't like have a small death when I die, he would keep me up. He snores like, but I don't hear it. Yeah.
According to my mother a few years back, she heard me snoring the house down.
Yeah, my dad used to snore, but I never heard it. So maybe I got used to it as a kid. So because he snores and I don't hear it.
Yeah.
He's just so away. Cats didn't care either. You know how cats get startled by the slightest little noise?
Yeah, and they're going.
Yeah, and my cats were like unconscious, feet in the air, like my dad always says cats like represent your household, and like cats and me were like, "Daddy snoring, I don't give a shit." We just unconscious. I'm gonna drool now. I'm gonna just thunk, nothing. Yeah. Oh, someone sent me an offensive message. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. The message says, love you so much. Well, we'll just pretend it was an asshole message. Love you more. Well, love you so much. We'll just pretend it means it's a fuck you message. Fuck you. Okay. I love you. Love you more. Yeah. We'll just pretend it was an eat shit and die message. Tony, someone sent me an eat shit and die message. Can you believe that shit?
Terrible, isn't it? Oh,
I know,
God.
right?
Oh,
Love you.
Oh, God.
Holy Halloween. Someone sent you. Anyway. Oh, my God. Yeah. Restream sent me a message. I was like, would you like to renew for an entire year? And I'm like, I'm not sure if I can handle more than month to month. You're so fucked up. I don't know.
I tried Restream and they bloody when I tried it first time, then I had the email saying, "Would you like to, put money into streaming on there?" And I thought, no.
Yeah, you renew, you buy them, and they're like, "Hi, would you like to upgrade and renew for 8 years and give me your firstborn child and your left tit?" And I'm like, "What? Huh?
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, they're still cheaper than StreamYard. Like StreamYard gives you the same kind of shit, but they want like, they're like, hi, you can join us for $5 or $10, and then they're like, by the way, the same shit is $50, and you're
Yeah.
like, why?
Well, I've used StreamYard years ago, and it was free at the time, but now it's sort of quite the opposite. Like, I don't know if I'm on a right one. I don't know, but
Yeah, they have this weird thing, like you can be free, but you can only go on for 30 minutes and for 2 hours a month, and
yeah.
it's
But
weird, but
the one
I can
I
pay
think
for it. Like, it's just what the fuck?
is around about 3 to 5 hours on StreamYard back 4 years ago, and it was free, but you only allowed 6 people on your panel. And then obviously, if you upgrade to
Wait, 6
StreamYard
people at a time or 6 people altogether?
altogether,
Whoa.
and it's over the top. It gets over the top in the end, and
So,
it's like
like,
talking
what
over
happens if
each other.
someone comes in your panel and then drops off? Is that included in like the
Well,
6?
put it this way: if someone wants to join the panel, someone has to go then, and then there'll be 5. So then someone joins it back into the panel, be back to 6. You know,
Yeah, but sometimes StreamYard kicks people, so that would like include them in the 6.
probably,
Oh,
probably.
scandal.
Mm.
That's cheap.
It's
That's kind of sneaky. I mean, if you have, let's say, you go on like twice a week and you have a friend join you
mm.
for 2 times, you're like, that's nah. It's not that expensive. It's only what, like Canadian dollars? It's like, I don't know, $20. But you can have like as many people as you want, and I can like upload shit and share with you and
Yeah,
treat it in a pear tree. Like,
yeah.
dummies.
I got my
I think it's like
tripod.
12 pounds for like the upgraded single person. Like, that's for like the best pro. Like, it's like 16 and change American for me, which is
Mm.
like $20 Canadian. And that's like the upgraded, most elaborate program I can have for one streamer, like for one creator. And I can share and have as many people as I want and do whatever
Yeah,
I want.
yeah.
That's bullshit.
That one.
Like, I can collaborate with you and give you views. Like,
Yeah,
I can add you. Like, if you're here and I want to share my stream with you, I can, and share my views with you.
yeah,
I'm not getting any views tonight because Kendra's probably still. She's got like 1,000 people in her chat, and I'm like, I have 2, and it's just you and me.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just waiting for the Pidgey to come on.
yeah, the PG. I don't mind if there's like no one here. It's fine. You know why no one's here? It's because the ball game's on.
Ah, right, right.
I knew that would happen,
Yeah,
but I'm okay with that because I always do like doing a Halloween stream would be like travesty because it's like my favorite day of the year.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and I don't mind people watching on the replay. I don't care if I get 10 views. It's fine. It's fine because like it would be like wrong because I already said I was going to do it. I'm not going to break my word,
yeah.
and it's fun. And we always end up talking about food anyway.
Food, glorious food.
Food. I love food. Food is nice. Oh, Kendra stopped being live?
Oh,
Maybe she's watching the ball game with her and the rest of the world. Yeah.
my TV's off. Yeah. Well, the red
Yeah.
LED's on, but
I'm curious, can like someone who lives in the UK actually watch the ball game on because I know you can watch the ball game for free if you go to CBC.
mm,
So if anyone doesn't have cable TV and they want to watch the ball game for free, who that may not have cable, if they go to CBC, they're streaming it.
I suppose you could.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
telling
you could.
people how to watch it who don't have cable television.
Yeah.
So CBC is streaming the ball game. So if you go to CBC Live, which is the Canadian Broadcasting, you can watch the ball game
I
if you
got
live in another part of the world.
I got it on the smart TV CBC, but
Yeah.
I don't join into it because they want my email account, and then obviously the BBC in this country and this Ofcom find
Well,
out
you
I'm
can go
watching live.
to also, it's another Canadian streaming service. If you go to Pluto TV,
Yeah, I got
you
that.
can literally catch that too. So, and that does exist. The only unfortunate thing is you will have to watch commercials
Hmm.
because it's not affiliated with YouTube.
No,
If but the commercials are only like 30 seconds to a minute,
yeah,
and they usually take them when you're watching sports though. They do have the sports channels that is affiliated with Pluto TV, and they do coincide them with the commercials that are on the television at the same time, so you won't be missing anything. I
yeah.
don't know
Well,
why I'm advertising these
that's
channels.
it.
Please sponsor me. But I do know that they are on my channel when I do have advertising. So I might as well, rah Canadian shit. But they are free. And I don't see why people should have to pay for streaming services when they get them for free off the
Yeah.
internet. You can go to Play Store and find Pluto TV, and you can watch the ball game or any other sports you want for free. And I
Right.
think Pluto TV does have an American affiliate, but if you do go through plutotv.ca, you actually have more channels for some reason. I don't know why. And it's completely free, and you never have to pay for it. And I think the American one, I can't speak for the American one, but if you just do the CA, you can. It's all for free. Everything.
I'm going for a smoko in the kitchen. I'll be back in a minute or two.
Okay, honey bunny.
Won't be long.
Yeah. So I just think that if you do want to catch stuff that is live, everything from movies to sports to anime to everything from the X-Files to, Law and Order and all that good stuff, and you can't afford cable, I don't see why people should have to pay for it. So, yeah, check it out. Because I was a student at one time, and if that stuff existed when I was a student, I would have saved even more money and it would have been better. But, the internet was still www, the World Wide Web, it was the Wild Wild West. And it was expensive. And I didn't even have fiber optic internet until 2000, 1999, 2000. And it was so expensive, and it wasn't even close to being as fast as it is now. And I remember having a page dial up, like not, I was still, I still call it dial up if I'm not careful. Like load up in like a minute. And I remember thinking it was liquid fast, because I was like still using dial up modems when I lived at home. And it was so cool. Like the first fiber optic non dial up modem kind of shit. And it was great, but it was so expensive. I think it cost like somewhere like 60, almost $70 a month. And if you do if you go back like 26 years, $60 for just internet, not cable, not your cell phone, just internet. That's a lot of fucking money. That was a lot of money. And then of course they had additional fees occasionally for this and that. And I'm just talking for the internet service. I'm not talking about the modem. I'm not talking about like any additional fees. I'm not talking about the taxes. I'm just talking about the service, like the actual just service that bloop, on your bill. So I'm not talking about like, and you couldn't buy the modem, you had to rent it. So it was a better part of $100. And now, like for $100, you're having like the kind of service people have who are streamers, who have their own, servers, stuff like that. So when people have that kind of shit, and it's because they need that internet because people get stuff where they're live streaming, where several people are using their internet for different computers. Your kids are using it for for their phones. You have several people using your system, and you need unlimited service, and that's why people are they're paying for that kind of shit. So it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. But that's probably why. And I don't even pay for that much. But I remember when unlimited service became available, I was paying that. That was a while ago, but still. And I had to rent their new fancy schmancy modem. Yeah. But internet, right? Hey,
Upstairs creaking on the floorboards.
Jen.
Hello,
Starlink
Jen.
wants over $100,000 up front just to get started where you live.
Bloody
God
hell.
damn.
That's a
That's
lot of money.
nuts. $1,000. Do you get a buffet every day? Dinner service? Do they bring you tea? Do you get high tea every day with that? And okay, so you give them is that like a satellite service? Because I remember getting satellite service at one time with Bell, and I had to pay for the damn dish. Like they wanted me to buy the damn dish. And happy Halloween, Chris. I hope you're having a good Halloween.
Same
Have you
to you,
gotten
Jen.
any shalouters to your house? Any of the munchkins? Because they come early around here. But this year we had a shalouter table in the lobby by security, and we all brought their goodies downstairs. And my eye in the sky is fucked up because my chatters don't equal. Because technically, according to my eye in the sky, the only person in my chat is me. I'm the only one here. I'm talking only to myself. Restream, do better. Really? Yeah, I'm the only one here, according to Restream. I talk to myself. Tony is an illusion. Jen and Carrie are pretend. And yeah, so just to remind everyone, my name is Rochelle. This is Rochelle's Canadian channel. Hit that fucking like button. Happy Halloween. And tell the algorithm goddess I am still worthy of your love. Mwah. Yeah. Eye in the sky, you are broken. It is broken.
Oh, bloody hell.
Like, it is broken. Because I remember leaving a stream thinking I had like 10 views, and it was like, no, it was like 200 views. I was like, okay. I don't even pay attention to it. So for those who want to view shame me, go fuck yourself. Restream is broken. And like 120 unlimited no caps. What the fuck, Jen? This is Jen with a J. Jen with a G is blocked. Just saying. I don't need any bullshittery, fuckery, stupidity in my chat.
Unlimited, no caps. Bloody hell.
120 a month for service plus $1,000. Well, $120. Wait, that's just for internet? That's just for internet? I don't pay that much. And Toronto is the king of overcharging and marking up shit. Wow, that's crazy. And every time I hear like an American tell me the price, I'm like, I got to add like 30% on that, because technically like 120 American is like $165 for me. Holy mackerel. Huh.
That's what I got in the tin in the cupboard, mackerel.
Oh, that sounds good.
Nice. Very nice.
Yum.
Spicy tomato.
Edmund loves that shit. That's one of his favorite. He puts it on like cracker, and he eats it for snack.
Funny enough, I got crackers as well.
Yeah, that's a very like Commonwealthy thing to nosh on. Yeah, my
Just
dad
a
used to
little
like those tinned oysters.
Mm-hmm.
Jen says it was only 6 months ago to get started. I wish I've got it then. Wow, that's insane.
It is. That's a bloody
Oh my God, think about
way
it.
too much. That's way
$1,000 American is like almost $1,400. Yeah, extortion. Yeah, I said that word. Let's practice this word. Extortion.
extortionate.
Extortion. Extortion. When I use the words blackmail and extortion, then everyone on YouTube starts saying blackmail and extortion. I need to pick another big group of words so everyone can say it. Let me think. Let's think of some big words, Tony.
Extortionation.
Extortion. How
Well,
about,
that is bloody beyond that.
I say bitch a lot. People love bitch. Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, beach.
Yeah.
Biatch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And mother.
Motherfucker. You liar. you know. Let me think.
Copycaters. Oh, look out.
Oh my God. Copycatters. That's right. I'm a cat, and you're all copycatters. You're coughing my ass. Anyway. I mean, the word extortion has been around a long time. I didn't make up that word. It's been in Mr. Dictionary for a while. Yeah, but it's a good word. Sometimes it fits.
Exterminate.
Yeah, it's like a Dalek. Exterminate. Exterminate. So let's get into Doctor Who's TARDIS. Go back in time a little. Oh, there was something that happened online that I was like, when is this shit? Okay, so let's talk about being a petty ass bitch. Let's talk about being a petty person. Not Pee who's like her, whose name is Petty. I like her. She's a sweetheart. But just being petty. Just being petty. Now, let's talk about being petty in someone else's house. Let's talk about that. Now, if I'm in someone else's house, right, and I'm a moderator or I'm a subscriber or I'm just sort of there and I'm just sort of participating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like someone. The moral of the story is, if you got a problem with me, you take it up with me here. Because if you don't, you know what I call you? A coward. Because you know, and everyone else knows, that if I'm in someone else's fucking house, I'm not going to be like a scandalous ass fucking bitch, because it's not my house. Also, if I'm a moderator in someone's chat, I am not going to bring my bullshit to someone else's channel, because that's immature, it's childish, and they know that I'm not going to misbehave in someone else's chat, because that's just not the kind of person I am. I don't do that. Yes, bitch for me can be an endearing word, like, hey bitch, how you doing, gorgeous? Or bitch. But sometimes it's like, oh, fuck off. Bitch, please. I mean, like, bitch, please for me is like, bitch, please. But if I'm a moderator in someone else's chat, I'm not going to fight with someone else who also is a moderator. because I'm going to keep the peace. For real. And if someone else has a problem with me, that's fine. But going after me as a moderator with another moderator, or I'm not going to block someone who's a subscriber who just doesn't like me, because I can fucking get over it. I just don't care. But I'm not going to problems in someone else's fucking house just because another moderator doesn't like me. But you know what? If you don't fucking like me, you're not blocked here. You can take it up with me here. And just saying. So if you got a fucking problem with me, you go toe to toe with me here. You can take it up with me here. Because if you don't, no one is blocked on my my panel. No one. So if you have a fucking problem with me, take it up with me here. Because if you don't, you're not a real person. You're not a real man or a real woman or whatever. I'm not calling you trans because I'm here for the girls, gays, and days. I got no problem with them. I got no problem with anyone for any reason. But you know what? If you got a problem with me and you want to just make little digs and shit at me, take it up with me here. Because if you don't, you got nothing. Nothing. Because you're just doing that shit because you know I'm not going to be disrespectful to any creator in any creator's house. And that's it. Because I'm an adult and I have respect for whoever has the decency and the kindness to let me be part of their chat and let me possibly moderate for them or let me just enjoy their creativity and their banter. And I enjoy going there. But I'm not going to have you run me out because please. But if you got a problem with me, you pick up my link and you discuss it with me here. Because as far as I'm concerned, if the only place you feel you can fucking poke at me is there because you feel safe, please. Because, I mean, my chat isn't exactly bumping. I didn't do anything to you. I have no intention to do anything to anyone. But if you could just make these little digs at me, then, like, what the fuck is your problem? Be an adult. Discuss it with me as a human being. And if you don't want to discuss it with me, then you're just being a big child. A big child. That's right, Star. You're being a child. I didn't do anything to you. I've been nothing but nice to you. I don't know what your problem is, but if you want to call me, like, be mean to me and rude, I mean, that's fine. But I'm not going to fight with you. And if you want to discuss it with me and actually have a conversation with me, you can do it here. But I'm not going to pollute George's chat with petty bullshit because it's petty and it's immature. I'm not going to do that. So you can talk shit about me all you want, but I'm not going to pick up what you're putting down because it's not worth it. That's all. Childish, immature, nasty. Oh, Jen, honey, I got no problem. Like, Jen with a J, you are lovely. Why would I be mean to you? I got no reason to be fucking nasty to anyone. But if someone's like poking me and I'm like, why? Why? There's no reason. Hey, Janie. How
Oh,
are you
hey.
doing, gorgeous? I hope you're having a lovely Halloween. I hope you're having a great day. Like Jane, she's lovely. Even through all the silliness over at Ms. Brady's, Jen Brady's chat, never rude to me. Never, never, never. Always A lady, always polite, always fair. Always fair. I have the utmost respect for Jane, completely. And yeah, there's a lot of people on the internet who just want to pick fights for no reason, and I'm like, I just don't fucking want to. No, why would it be rude to each other? I love Janie. She's lovely. Oh, Janie, I was like, why isn't Cheryl come to visit, here? And then I realized a million years ago when Cheryl literally wrote me a comment like, what the fuck is wrong with Lauren? And I'm like, I don't know. I literally remember that exchange we had between each other. And then Lauren came in at literally 3 a.m, like she always did. And that's the reason why she lost her wrench, because she was doing scandalous ass bullfuckery behind the scenes. And I realized that Lauren fucking hid her months ago, and I didn't even know. You see what I'm talking about? This is why she lost her wrench. She's hiding people without me knowing when she was a managing mod. When YouTube would say in my studio, you got 82 comments, or you got X amount of this. And then I'd go and look, and I'm like, I don't have any comments, because she removed them all. Yeah. So I'm like, Cheryl, honey, you're unhidden. And I didn't even know you were hidden. And when I was in George's chat, I just went to go look, and I'm like, how come I can't mod her up? Because she hasn't left me any comments. And then I realized why, because she was hidden. And I'm like, girl, that once upon a time comment she left me was, Rochelle, what's wrong with, why is it like that? And I wrote, I don't know. Yeah, because I think it was all those, that time ago when Lauren had a meltdown in George's chat, and Cheryl was modded up, and she's timed her out, and then she didn't even block her. She just timed her out, and Lauren had a meltdown and looked for a comment from Cheryl in my channel and blocked her ass. And I'm thinking, hi, the only person who blocks people is me, or if I request, if Tony, if I say, Tony, could you please hide that person? Tony doesn't make that decision. I do. Because I don't want people blaming my moderators for doing something when they normally wouldn't. Because the only thing that you guys do is time people out, unless I specifically say, excuse me, hi, could you please, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Jen, take your time. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And I didn't even realize it until literally after, during George's live. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I had to go way back in time. Back, months ago. And the last comment Cheryl left was, Rochelle, what's wrong with, why is Lauren like that? And I wrote back, I don't know. And that was the last conversation we had on my channel. And that earned Cheryl being hidden. And not by me, by Lauren. Yeah. Why would I hide her? I've never had a problem with Cheryl. Ever. Totally messed up, Janie. Not fair. You see what I'm saying? This was all about a wrench. A wrench.
Adjustable spanner.
I know. I'm telling you, Tony, the last thing I could, you would never, because firstly, you're a mate. You've been my mate for oh my gosh, over a year?
Is that over here? Bloody hell.
Maybe more. Holy shit. 2 years?
I don't know. I know you was on...
yeah, it's been a long time.
It was on Steve Nocturnal Frequency that night when I came in and joined in.
Yeah, but you and I have been actual, like, really good friends for like 2 years.
Christ almighty.
Yeah, it's been like, it just flew right by. Like,
Yeah.
we were friends before I had a channel.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Like, we've been joking around. Thank you, Janie. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Silly, petty, mean, unnecessary. Thank you, Janie. I love you. You're the best. Yeah, because, yeah, I mean, like, Tony and I have been buds for a long time. Like, yeah, we've been having fun for a long time. And you just see a lot of weird jealousy. It's really weird, and I never understood. Like, you know what I'm talking about, Tony? Like, you see really weird jealousy even on like on Steve's channel. It's strange. Like, not anymore, but early on. You remember?
Yeah.
Like, that happened a long time ago. But
It's a
yeah,
few. I am checked recently, but I think it's about a month, 2 months ago. I looked on my YouTube channel, and
mm,
certain comments was left behind in one of my videos, like, and weren't quite happy. So stupid comments were. So what I done is block that person. Like, I don't want that sort of comment on there.
yeah, I got a weird comment like a couple of days ago, and I was sort of thinking, do I want to keep that comment even though it was not very nice? And I debated it. And then I went and looked at that person's channel, and then I realized um, they weren't like a troll. They were like a known messed up person. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm just going to hide you.
And another one, and um, on one of my videos with the CB, just around the corner from where I am, and he's under the age of 18, and at the end of the day, don't want under 18-year-olds view my YouTube channel.
Oh my God. Did you see how that kid slipped into my channel like last time I was live?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're telling me you have volleyball practice when the kids have volleyball practice? I'm like, are you kidding me? And they're like, and Judge is like, what are you talking about? Graduated a year ago and you're only 21. Like, college is university in America, right?
Yeah.
And most university, like college and university diplomas are like 3 to 4 years. And if you graduated the year before, college diplomas are not 2 years. I mean, there's community college and then there's college.
Yeah.
There's a different, like, they're different, right? And most people who graduate from post-secondary education, they're very proud of finishing. And I haven't met one young person who wasn't very pleased and proud of themselves and didn't tell me what they finished. And I'm like, what did you major in? And they had no answer. Like, what
Yeah.
did you study? And when you get crickets, like, you're going to play volleyball in town. Okay. So what did you study in school? Most people, when they finish college a year ago, I'm like, well, graduation's in May. You finish school in May.
Yeah.
Graduation's usually like in June. So what did you study? Of course, if people graduate, they're really proud of themselves. They're going to tell me what they graduated. Don't they have a job? Or are they looking for work? Because, I mean, I've gone into different channels. I've even been in Twitch. People are honest. They're like, I graduated from this. I'm looking for work. They'll tell like the creator, like, oh, I've got an interview tomorrow. Everyone's like, good luck. People are very honest when they want a bit of luck. They want people's good wishes. They're nervous about interviews. That they're honest about their education. Like, I went and studied this, or I'm looking to be upgraded in this. But when they're young, they're very, when I graduated from school, I was very open about it. I finished school in this. I'm looking to go to graduate school in this. Like they got their whole you got your whole future ahead of you. You're very optimistic and idealistic, and you're looking forward to doing this. I've applied for this. People are very open about what they're studying.
Yeah.
I mean, all they talked about was their volleyball practice. Well, when I was in high school, volleyball is now. The only thing you had to talk about was what's going on in your life. And in high school, the only thing going on in high school is you got your semesters and your volleyball.
That's it. Well, thing is, with CB stuff and other stuff I do besides that, it's adult themed. So if I see someone that's still in school,
Mm-hmm.
they will be blocked.
Yeah, because kids talk about different things. Also, they're really crass. They're like, they come in, they're like, where am I? What the fuck? Get a job. You're a jerk. You're an old person. You look like blah, blah. They're very like one or two dimensional in their comments,
Yeah.
And
It's strange how they get to come to your channel, and then
or
leave
they
a
want a
message.
shout out or something.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not
They're like,
impressed.
hi, can I have a shout out? I'm like, huh?
At the end of the day, I'm 53-year-old bloke, and kids coming onto your channel, leave a comment, and then I check then through his profile, and it's not the right age to be there. Like, I know there are sort of teenagers training into the radio
Mm-hmm.
spectrum, but they have got teachers with them and stuff like that. With me,
Right. Yeah, a 46-year-old is not going to be watching Skater Boy,
yeah,
Yeah.
And the music I play, okay, certain music I play, as you know, is some of it 60s up to the late 90s, probably 2000. But I have
Yeah, I
noticed.
mean, like I like I like the want to be sedated. I really don't think a 16-year-old is gonna want to listen to.
Especially the rave music scene.
Yeah, I mean, I was very into like alternative music, but I like a lot of 60s stuff. My parents listened to a lot of 70s stuff.
Yeah.
But the 80s music scene and the early 90s is my shit.
Yeah.
But I like a lot of new music here and there, but it has the same kind of sound to it. It's still alternative,
There's certain music I got, yeah, it's very explicit, but I don't put that on the.
No, I'm not into that shit.
No.
I mean, I don't like music that is
when
inciting violence on people. I'm like,
when
what is
certain
this shit?
music went into the charts, if you notice, certain part of the lyrics been clipped out, and they put something in between, like this, if it's like a swear word, and the explicit
You can
ones
get
are not.
music that's on the radio that's like you get the radio edit that doesn't have
The swear words in it.
whatever. That's still good music.
Yeah. It's
Like
like
I said,
Eminem.
there's still good music out there that's new that I like. That is a radio edit. That's really good shit. But yeah,
Just got to be careful what you put, especially on mixcloud.com.
I just get radio. When I'm looking for music that I want to put online, I just go for the radio edit if I know it has some explicit shit in it.
Yeah.
It's easy. You just go for the radio edit. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. But like I remember when I would buy CDs for the music my students liked, I would just get like the Much Music radio edit version, so I knew they wouldn't have the F word or anything nasty in that. So I could turn on the CD when the kids had parties and stuff, and I
Yeah.
didn't have to worry about any explicit, nasty word, unacceptable like material in it. And I wouldn't have a meeting with my vice principal in the office the next day. You know, it was fine. Because you can buy that stuff in the store still. You can buy the physical music still in the stores. It's
Yeah.
not going
I,
to make the parents look at you like you're an asshole.
I got physical CDs here and the vinyls on the wall behind me there. There, the vinyls. The
Yeah, I
ones
remember
wrecked.
when my parents, when my mom changed, like she moved away, um, my my brother took a lot of my dad's like vinyl stuff. I didn't have a record player, but he did. So of course he's gonna like, yeah, kid, take it. Like if I had a record player, I probably would have divided it up with him, but it gave him a lot of pleasure. And the stuff he took was like, my dad had like an original vinyl of like Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Oh, bloody hell.
And I remember my brother and I would like on rainy days, we would listen to it and we'd love it. And we knew every single word. Cause I don't know, maybe it's a gift, but my brother and I have really good memories. So we would hear a song once and we'd know all the words after. It was like we both had that ability. So if we were listening to the radio in the car and we'd be on a family trip, uh, we'd be in the back seat. My brother and me would be like singing all the music my parents would listen to. We'd make like my dad would make a tape, or we'd make my dad a tape, or we'd listen to like a CD, and my brother and I would be literally like singing the entire way.
Yeah.
I know that sounds kind of stupid, but like that it was true. I had a like we had a great time. I know it sounds very like Little House on the Prairie and very kumbaya, but you gotta understand, my dad was playing like loud rock and roll in the car. We weren't listening to like you know, If I Had a Hammer kind of shit. We were listening to like tunes, and my dad listened to a lot of new stuff. So like
Like
Metallica would be in there too. It would be great.
Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, my dad was very cool.
Yeah.
So like we weren't listening to like, Free to Be. We did have Free to Be You and Me, that record. My aunt bought it for me for a birthday, and my brother and I loved it too.
Yeah.
We also had Disco Duck too. My aunt bought that for me too when I was little. I just heard someone outside make the most disgusting, gross noise. It's like, bleh! I guess they're partying too much outside.
Probably had one
Um,
too many.
yeah, it's only 8:46, and I heard someone go bleh outside. I was like, oh, that's vivid. Thank you.
I was like that the other day, coughing so hard I threw up.
Well, it is Friday, so
Uh,
it's a little early to be making a bleh noise, but more power to you, honey.
well, it's
Um,
1:45 UK time here. Was
yeah,
it
well,
9 o'clock there or
it's
9:46?
almost 9. But like I said,
Ah,
all I have to say about that is Toronto, right? um, yeah, it's Friday. It's Halloween. I mean, I'm sure the noise bleh isn't that far off from reality. I just hope they didn't do it on a kid dressed up as like a Smurf or
oh
something.
dear. Oh bloody
You know?
hell.
Can you imagine taking your 6-year-old out and they turn around the corner and all of a sudden you see some gross person going, bleh! I'm like, oh shit. Oh, the score currently is 0-0 on the ball game. Just letting everyone know.
No, what I should have done before I could come on your panel, I should have put my black shirt on, right? With my black glasses on, like Men in Black.
I'm wearing a black shirt
Black
and
shirt.
sweatpants. I'm not exactly dressed to succeed, but
Yeah, that's what I should have done. Because got me glasses. Yeah, see.
I like
That's
those
what I
shades
should
of cool.
have. Yeah. They are prescription. Sorry, I get my words a bit hard
It's
coming out.
okay. Like I said, I mean, the fucking possibly the last game of the World Series is on right now. Canada, she be busy. Restream, she be broken. Me, I'm technically watching the game as I'm talking to you, like it's on the television.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not really watching. I'm talking to you, but it's like in the background. And my, I mean, Edmond made all those jokes about going to see his wife because I think he's just sort of sick of the shit and people saying that about him. You know,
Right.
like he
Yeah,
lives
yeah.
on a different floor, he's married to someone else, you know, like blah, 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 blah. I mean, he makes jokes and stuff because he's just sort of like over it. Yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, then they bloody business, is it?
Oh, I'm sure someone's going to clip it and be like, Rochelle and Edmond admit that he's not really married to her and he's going to go see his wife, you know, it's true, and she's proven a liar and a motherfucker. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm sure that's going to happen. Rochelle admits that Edmond and her aren't really married. He's going to go visit his real wife and blah, 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 blah. Okay. You go with it, honey, because, like, bitch, please.
Munchbox.
The truth is, we be laughing at you because you're just fat. Oh, what kind of goodies you got? Are those like saltwater taffies?
Eh?
They look like the saltwater taffies.
I don't know about that. Pear drops.
Oh, my cousin from Manchester posted me a whole shitload of saltwater taffies. Hey, Pammy,
No
happy
idea what they are.
Halloween!
Hello, Pam. I
Yeah.
don't know about the saltwater thingy bobs.
Oh, you know who makes really good saltwater taffies from the UK? Brighton. They make really good saltwater taffies. Those are good for Brighton. Mm-mm-mm.
Never heard, never seen them.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, yeah.
Holy shit.
Brighton's just the other side of the.
I know, but like
the
Brighton has like the saltwater taffy shop. It's like a candy shop. They make their own like lollies and shit, and they make saltwater taffy. It's so good.
Was it called taffies? What? Oh, what?
It's not toffee. It's taffy. It's like that stretchy candy, and they make it with, instead of water, they use salt water, like ocean water. It's so good. It's so yummy. You know what I'm talking about, Pammy? Like saltwater taffy. Look it up online. There's a shop in Brighton.
Taffy Town UK.
Yeah, saltwater taffy.
Saltwater
It's
taffy.
so delish.
Taffy Town 12 Fun Davis Mix Gourmet Saltwater. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been there for like 300 years.
Bloody hell.
And there's one in Bath too.
Yeah. What? Strawberry 100 grams, £3.49.
See?
Bloody hell.
It's so yum. And they're not expensive either. You can get like a packet of like 25 for like £2.50.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to get my own internet because it's lagging on you now. Because I'm.
Yeah, it's like chewy, like a Tootsie. I don't know. You know Tootsie Roll. It's like I think you can get them like in Marks and Spencer, but they're really expensive there. But if you just get like the real ones, like from the shop that they make them, like Marks and Spencer will charge you like £10 for the same fucking thing, and it's not even as good. You got to get them from like the small, like shops that actually make them.
Yeah.
See, you're in Wales. I'm trying to think of the closest. There is a shop in Manchester that has it.
You get them in Tesco's as well.
Yeah, Tesco has it, but you can only get it at Christmas.
All right.
And it comes in like a paper box, and they have them shaped like call boxes, and like old-fashioned police boxes with like Santas all over it and cute shit like that.
Yeah.
Because my aunt sends me that shit like for Hanukkah every year.
Right. Well, what am I? Right.
Yeah, Maine does it in America. Maine makes them too.
Saltwater brings best seafood.
Yeah, saltwater taffy. Taffy.
Yeah.
Not toffee. Toffee, but it's taffy. Because I think it's like an American thing, but the first saltwater taffy I ever had was from England.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, Brighton saltwater gourmet taffy.
See? The Brighton ones are so good. You know what, Pammy? I actually think the ones from Brighton are actually nummier. And you know what? The Brighton shop actually makes their own like sea salt caramels. They're really nummy. They make them themselves too. And they make this like they put the saltwater caramel on like a stick, not like wrapped in paper. Like the old-fashioned way. It's so good.
It's so good.
It is nice. And then at Christmas time, they wrap it in chocolate. It's really like they put the caramel in chocolate, like little bites, but they're little bites. They're like the size of a dime, and they're thin, so it's not like overwhelming, and they just melt in your mouth. So like they melt really. Oh, so good.
I'll have to try that.
You know what, Pammy? You know what? They sell them here. They send them to Canada at Christmas. I should post them to you. They're really good. I guarantee they won't have any like Bambi house filth. They come in packaged like they're like in boxes like chocolate, like chocolates, wrapped in cellophane and all that shit. And it's cheaper if I send them from Canada, because if I send it to you from like directly England, it'll cost me like 3 times as much. But I could like send it from Toronto. And if I say it's a gift, you just get them delivered to your house, like package, and then I won't have to pay tariffs, because if I say it's a gift, there's no tariff. Because I think there's still no tariff on gifts if they're under a certain amount. Like I couldn't send you like a Dolce & Gabbana like handbag, but like $50 worth of goodies is not a big deal. Oh my God, Pammy, you have to watch the live that Paula did, where it's an old live of Bambi's, where she's talking about getting literally a flat of like over 110 bottles of wine, and she's literally guzzling a bad bottle of Pinot Grigio. It is fucked up.
Vinegar.
It literally
tastes like vinegar when it comes out.
Because Pinot Grigio is sweet.
And also you have little floaters in there as well.
Oh, I bet you had bits in it. You know how like when wine goes funny, it disintegrates the cork, but it is bright cellar, so it probably has like a twist off cap. Oof. Like a bottle of Worcestershire sauce. Damn.
I'm looking at Barabryth. This is a fruity cake that's made in Wales.
Why don't you just like get Brighton to post you? It won't cost more than £3.
Yeah,
because it'll go in the regular post. It's just like a bag. Like when you buy like a bag of like peppermint sweet.
Yeah,
it's like that.
I gotta try it. I have to try it.
It would cost me more in like internet fees to send you a bag of. You know what? Maybe I can call my aunt and have her post it to you, because she's in Manchester.
Yeah,
I have to call her anyway.
I could ask Izzy to order it off.
I wonder if Tim could do it for you.
What's it called? Oh my gosh, Amazon. They sell it in Amazon as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot Amazon. I'm such a dumb bitch.
Just
yeah,
down
you
the
can
road
get it
from
off
us.
Amazon. No problem. I bet you can get the big packet from Amazon. Ooh.
I'll have to store.
Yeah, I bet you get a whole kilogram of those for nothing at Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If you can get them off Amazon, get the sea salt caramel sweeties with
Yeah.
chocolate and the ones on the stick.
Right.
Oh my God, those are so good. Actually, I bet you they're selling the Christmas goodies now because they always start selling them after Halloween.
Yeah.
Those are so good, Tony. Oh my God. Your
Well,
mouth will love you.
today I was in town, and they're already getting rid of the Halloween stuff now, and all the Christmas stuff, sweets and all that. Now it's going on the shelf, just as I left the shop this afternoon.
Yeah, there's a mall near me, and they already have a big inflatable, like um, like Rudolph outside.
Yeah. Well, the trees have been up for 4 weeks down here,
Yeah, I've been curious about. You notice how the style of Christmas trees change year to year?
Yeah.
I remember during the pandemic, for some reason, these skinny Christmas trees were in fashion.
Well, yeah, like narrow ones like that.
Yeah, and I was like, that's not very fun. I mean, I always thought those, I've never had a Hanukkah bush before, but I always thought people want big 6 foot, beautiful, lush looking
Bushes.
trees.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to buy an artificial tree, why not get a classic one that's beautiful and lush and real looking? They never go
Uh,
to fashion.
no.
Like
Well,
a beautiful, gorgeous tree. Who wants a skinny ass tree that looks like it's never had it looks like it's an emaciated, anorexic in Minecraft tree, it looks like it's never eaten lunch.
no. Well, I got a fiber optic 3 foot tree. It'll go in the window.
Well, that
Uh,
sounds gorgeous. Yeah,
and it,
I remember when my friend from high school got I think it was 15, and you remember how now they have fiber optic trees, but I remember when the little lights were attached to the tree,
mm,
and it didn't do anything except it didn't turn the lights didn't turn colors. It just was just multicolored lights,
yeah.
and they were just attached to the tree, and you didn't have to wrap the lights around it anymore.
Yeah.
And we just thought it was king shit cool that the lights
I,
were already on the tree.
I'm gonna get new balls as well for the tree this year.
With the baubles.
Yeah.
I always
It's
love
the
how the decorations change every year. They're so pretty.
gold and red balls.
This
Baubles.
is nice. Well, the Brits call them baubles,
I
not
just
the
realized
Americans
I
call
meant
them the balls.
baubles. Oh, I just realized.
I always thought they were called baubles until I was watching an American um, Hallmark movie when I was a kid, young, young, I don't know, 14, 13 or something, and they called them Christmas balls. And
Yeah.
my brother and I thought it was the funniest thing on earth because he said, "Oh, they said balls," right? Um,
Yeah.
and then my dad's like, "That's what they're called in America, and here, some people call them balls, like Christmas balls." Um, but or because they're either just called ornaments or baubles or like.
I I'm going back years now. I'm going back in the 70s. We had the glass ones. They're very
Oh, what a
fragile.
mess!
Now I'm going back years. Glass
Yeah,
baubles.
I think you can still uh when I was my parents always had friends who celebrated Christmas, and we were always invited somewhere for Christmas, when we were kids, and then Edmond and I are always invited somewhere for the holidays, and he has a cousin here who converted to Christianity, who's a lot older than we are.
Yeah.
He's in his 60s because he immigrated to Canada before Edmond's parents did with him, because he was very young. I think he was I think he like started. He was in the refugee camp when he was like 15,
Oh,
and then by the time he hit Canada and became a citizen, I think he was like 21,
yeah.
22. But and he's the youngest brother, and then his other brothers like moved to like different parts of Europe, and then his next oldest brother eventually came here. So yeah, like he was the first sibling to come here. Like he's got a brother in Amsterdam,
Nice place, Amsterdam.
and a couple in Australia.
Mm.
So yeah, like he was like the one that came here, and then another brother eventually came here, but he was the first to come to Canada with his parents because he was young. He yeah, like he has brothers who are older than he is, a lot younger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
most of his
definitely.
family went everywhere else. Oh, hold a second, let me just grab. I need something to drink. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Emergency.
Hello, Shirley.
Don't panic. Don't panic. I'll be right there.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is it pineapple? Oh, snorting tonight. Bloody hell. Can't help it.
I got cola. I got cola. I got cola.
You got cola instead of the other one.
I was dry. Dry. Oh, how are you, gorgeous? Welcome. I hope you're having a nice Halloween. Hope everyone's having a good hair day. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just being quiet over here. Because,
How was that pineapple anyway?
oh, it's way sweet. It was like, rah. Yeah. It's nice, but would I buy an entire case of it? Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah, it was very, very, very sweet. I looked it up online and just to sort of see what I could see, and yeah, it was like put in the cans here, but the actual like I guess the syrup, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Um, oh, a score update. 3-0 LA right now.
Bloody hell.
We're losing.
Oh, God. So LA's winning.
Yep, that's okay.
Bloody says it all, doesn't it?
Not really. I mean, the thing about baseball is it can go back and forth, especially with a World Series game. But even if we lose today, there can be another game tomorrow.
What the hell I'm doing drinking in LA at 26?
Oh yeah, I remember that song.
Brandvan 3000.
Yeah, I love this. Yeah, that's a good song. I forgot about that song.
1999 that came out.
That's
Just
a
after
good
I moved.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's by Brand Van 3000.
3000. That's it, yeah. A good old song.
Wow. You know your old win. You remember a band called Brand Van 3000.
Yes.
Wow. Blast from the past, right?
And remember Tupac, California. Good song,
Yeah.
Tupac.
Where would you come up with the name Brand Van 3000?
I don't know.
That's creativity 101.
Yeah. Bloody
I
marvelous
still
song.
think that's a cool name. Not gonna lie. But yeah. I think that Toronto, just scored 3-1. Just for
Uh,
anyone who actually gives a shit.
how long have they got left now?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm literally not paying attention. All I could think of is our home uniforms are really ugly.
Mm.
They change the uniforms every year, and all I could think of is, do they pull these guys aside and say, you know what, I'm going to make you look stupid this year, and you're just going to love it. Mwah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that, well,
Sweet Caroline, dee dee dee.
Neil Diamond. Yeah.
That's one. That's one.
Mhm.
Good songs he's done over the years. It was live at oh god, I forgot the festival now. In Bristol
Is,
this year. He was live
is
from there.
Neil Diamond still with us?
Yeah, he's still with us. Yeah,
Why do I keep thinking there's a Canadian? I remember Neil Diamond was really pissed off with Spotify and yanked his shit right off.
yeah,
Was it
because they
Spotify?
were. Well, basically, it's like taking more money off him, which is his own music. Like,
I'm not really sure how Spotify works, to be honest. I actually don't. I don't know. But I don't listen to my music on Spotify. I started listening to music online through Play Music through Google,
yeah,
and it used to cost like $9 and change, like $10 or something like that. And then when premium YouTube offered like the music included plus the commercial free thing with with YouTube, and then
mm,
you got the music included. I've been buying premium only because I can still keep my music.
yeah. Well, I've
Yeah.
what I do is go on YouTube, put a song title in, it come up, and I listen to it. Plus, I download it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use Spotify because I have like lists. Like if they still had, playbooks, if they still had the play music whatever, I would still be buying it. But since it became like uh in coexisting with premium YouTube, um blah blah blah, and became like the music thing, I just get it because it's connected, and getting no commercials while watching YouTube is just sort of a bonus
Mm.
because I would have gotten it whatever it was called by just
I,
keeping my Google Music whatever,
I, re-
because
I,
I've been
re-
using it forever.
yeah, I remember using what's it called? iMesh. What's the other one? Deezer.
Oh wow, that's really old.
Going back, was it late 90s, 2000s, something like that?
Yeah, I remember I had an iPhone one year, and I remember like all the stuff that's free for a Samsung phone, like all the random apps that is free for a Samsung phone costs money with an iPhone. And
Hmm.
I was like, oh, hell to the no. And I just got rid of the damn thing and went back to a Samsung because literally, and when you have the play music, like the Play Store music feature,
Mm.
every single song with an iPhone costs money. But with a Samsung, you can just take whatever song you want that's available for like the Play Music uh, application. So
Yeah,
once you pay your flat fee, you get whatever music you want. But if you have an iPhone, you pay for the feature, like the actual app, which costs
yeah,
$10 anyway,
yeah.
and
And
then
I
you
know,
still had to pay money per song with an iPhone. And I was like,
yeah.
what?
And
And I
the,
had
and the
no
thing is,
memory.
with an iPhone, you don't own the music sort of thing. But if you with an Android phone, you can put
You
a
keep
memory
it.
card in. You can keep the music.
Yeah. Like,
Like I got
yeah, and you're just
my phone.
listening it for your own personal use, like in the car or while you're cooking. It's
Yeah,
not like you're selling it to the highest bidder. It's just for personal use. So I didn't see why do I have to pay $2? Some songs are like 99 cents. Some songs are a couple bucks. Some songs are $4. I'm like, what? Like, why are they all different prices? And for an Android, it's yours. You're just listening to it at home. You're just
yeah,
listening to it in the car by yourself, driving from point A to point B. It was weird. And um, with the Samsung I have right now, I have like 90 megabytes or gigs or what. Like, I have a lot of, I think it's gigs. It's gigs. I have like 90 gigs.
yeah,
Like, I was just under a terabyte when I first got the phone. It's like literally one gig under a terabyte on my phone. And with an iPhone, you have to pay money for the same thing. And I still, even though I have like just under a terabyte on the damn phone, I still have access to the cloud.
yeah,
Like, how much room do you need? And people are having to um, get rid of videos that they if they use their phone to move shit around for their channel, they're having to move shit around. Me, I just use the damn cloud, and then I can make a video any size I want
yeah,
and then edit it, and I'm not worried about space because I have like tons and tons and tons and tons of gigs. And when I had my old Samsung, like, it was like ancient. I couldn't make a video longer than like 30 minutes because I'd run out of room on my stupid phone. Now I can like make a damn documentary and still have room.
yeah. What I normally do if I do a video and comes up on my phone that it's over, you need to purchase to make extra room on the
Yeah,
cloud.
I don't have to buy shit.
What I do, I download it onto my computer as on my hard drive, then I delete what's on the cloud. And I have noticed as well, on Google Pics, most of my stuff is on there. Sent me um, a message today, not today, yesterday, sorry, that you know, if I'm interested to one of the pictures of the steelworks I'd taken quite a few years back,
Hmm.
saying that if you would like a picture of that, then you can buy it. You see where I come from? No,
Really?
it's my bloody picture, and you're going to make money out of me, my own pictures. No thanks.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to, I don't know, wherever you want, take a snap of it.
Yeah,
It's yours. I mean, it's not like you're going to put it on a postcard and sell it to the highest bidder,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, this is,
It's my pictures,
yeah. I
pictures and
mean, it's just
videos.
like you're going on
What-
vacation, taking pictures of yourself and your friends and your family and the ducks or whatever.
And then ask me if I need for them to make a picture of it, charge me for it.
Hmm.
Thanks, it's my fucking pictures. Excuse the language.
Exactly.
You know, why are
It's
they
stupid.
asking money to make whatever it is, like big photograph of it, sort of like.
It's a con.
Yeah,
It's just a way to just squeak money out of you.
yeah.
I
It's
don't
my
know.
pictures.
I don't
They
care
don't
what
own
people
the
say.
rights.
But yeah,
They could,
Apple is a money grab, and you know how they slow your phone down on purpose so you
mm,
think your phone is fucked, so you wait in line to get the next phone.
yeah,
They don't slow my phone down. Android doesn't slow my phone down. But Apple will slow down not just everyone's phone, but their products too. So you think that your computer's fucked too. And there are people who have like iMacs or iPads or whatever, and they actually have to buy um separate like I know the word. Come on, Rochelle, you can do it. Like hard drives, like separate little like hard drives, and they have like Frankenstein little hard drives attached to a computer that's supposed to have memory, and it's all it is a screen and a bloody keyboard. It has no memory. You might as well be using a tablet for real, because all it is
Yeah.
a screen with a keyboard. It's just literally a big tablet. That's all. They're having to buy separate hard
It
drives
says
from the fucking Best Buy so they can use their fucking
yeah,
computer, which isn't really a computer. It's just a great big fucking tablet. For real. Fucked. That's not a desktop. That's a very expensive screen, and that's it.
yeah. Well, I just come on Google Photos it is now, right? And all my pictures and videos is on here, and on the top of where my pictures are, it says get free delivery on canvas orders until 4th November. Shop now.
What does that mean?
It's my bloody pictures. It's my
That's fucked
pictures.
up.
They shouldn't be asking for things like that. It's my bloody pictures. It's
Cash
like,
grab.
yeah, it's my. I should put copy protection on it.
You know what it's like?
That's what I
It's
will
like
do.
you taking pictures of your budgies and them asking money for it.
Yeah,
It's like them copywriting an actual bird, and now you have to pay for the fact that they have copyrighted the actual budgie, and you
yeah.
having to pay for it.
It's the pictures are theirs. It's my royalties, not theirs.
Not just that, but like that building isn't even a working building.
Yeah.
It's an empty building. It's
She-
actually, isn't it like it's, I don't know if have they made it a historic site yet even?
What's that now?
The steelworks aren't even a historic site yet.
No, no. What they're doing at the moment, they closed part of the steelworks down, and now they're installing arc furnaces so they can recycle
So
steel.
basically, it's not a historic site, and they're using it as a warehouse. So the government can't even like say, "Oh, it's part of like the Royal Trust or a historic site." So you're not even like it's even a Royal Trust site.
No, it's nothing at the moment.
Yeah, it's like someone saying, "Oh, you see that bin on the corner? That's a historic bin. Pay
yeah,
me."
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. But
They can't do that.
this
It's not a
no,
historic site. It doesn't
no,
belong to any government.
no. It's just
It's just a building.
yeah, and it's ridiculous. There are pictures of going um, back to 2012. You know, when I first had a Motorola Android phone. Bloody pissing out there now.
No, it's like when you get it's like you know how like you'll get like messages just like on your cell phone that's attached to like your text / phone number from people who are trying to con you saying, "Hi, I'm going to send you the money, just or I know I owe you $10 million," and they're hoping you text them back so they can access your information.
Mm.
Or they're like, "Hi, how are you?" They'll just text you that, and they're hoping that some sad sack is so lonely they'll text them back so they'll have access to your info.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
like that. It's really weird. It's like or like people from like Nigeria or like some random ass country or India or something. They'll pay for a Canadian phone number that they'll like transfer to a foreign number, and they'll use it to track your phone number and get access to it so they can call you back
yeah.
saying that they're the government or the FBI and they're going to arrest you if you don't send them $10,000 in
So I'm
Google
going to say
cards.
that it's
Like,
true
I don't know
that,
about
isn't it?
you, but firstly, I'm not American. Secondly, I really doubt a government is going to not arrest you if you go to the Walmart and buy X amount of dollars in Google cards so the government doesn't arrest you. Last time I checked, Revenue Canada does not accept Google cards as payment, right?
No. Hmm.
No. Like, how dumb do you think we are? And the sad thing is, there are people who don't understand, or they prey upon the elderly or people who are not familiar with Canada yet, or people who are don't speak English, or people who have dementia, or people who just don't understand or anything, and or don't understand that that's not how the government works or anything, or they're just frightened of being caught, or they know that sometimes if you threaten people who may be up to no good, they're so paranoid of being caught, they'll do anything to not get caught, and that involves giving them information they shouldn't have, or buying Google cards to avoid being prosecuted by the FBI, who always leave an RSVP to a Canadian citizen. Yeah. So,
I'm gonna have a schmoko. Won't
okay,
be long.
no problem. Just a public service announcement, PSA. If anyone calls you, since it's approaching tax time, being it's October, and in like December, November, December, January, it's only 3 months till tax time. If anyone calls you up and says, I'm from Revenue Canada, I just want to let you know, Revenue Canada never calls you. They never phone you. They will send you a letter, and they never telephone. They never, ever, ever, ever phone you. All right. And if the government is coming to arrest you, they also phone you in advance. So if anyone claims they are the government, Revenue Canada, the FBI, and they're coming to get you, and they don't do that. So just letting everyone know, in literally 2 or 3 months, it will be tax time. A lot of criminals, predators, fraudsters, bad people claim they are representing the government, Revenue Canada, the FBI, police. They never phone you, because if they're going to come for your ass, they just show up. And the government never accepts Google cards, and they never ask for your banking information, especially on the phone or at all. So just letting people know, please don't fall for that. Please don't listen to it. If anyone calls you up and say they're from this or that, just hang up on them. Because if they really want you, they will post it to you. They will post it to you. People who are legitimate actually send you a letter. You don't need to confirm your address, your name, your SIN number, your social insurance number, your whatever number, your bank account, your bra size. You don't need to do that. If they are legitimate, they know who you are. They know where you are. They know your information. You don't need to do shit on the phone. And they never fucking call you. So please keep your information to yourself. Please protect yourself. Please protect your privacy. If they want you, they will mail it to you. They'll never phone you. These people never phone you. The federal government never phones you. Ever, 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 ever. So please, if these yahoos call you, they are fraudulent criminals. They are trying to steal from you and violate your privacy and get all the information they can from you. Access your computer, your phone, your bank account. Never give them any information. Do what you're good at, which is called hang up. And drop them a go fuck yourself while you're at it. Because if they want you, they will post you. Just saying. and it's November tomorrow, and that's when the phone calls start. Just letting everyone know. Please don't buy it. Hang up. Oh, those are their soft. Those are biscuits. Those are crackers. Delish.
Nice. And also,
Are those scones?
yeah,
I love scones.
that's nice. Toasted.
Scones are so good
They're nice.
with Devonshire cream and a bit of jam.
Oh yeah, now you're talking.
That's the shit.
It's got to be.
There's nothing like a bit of fucking scones with Devonshire cream.
Yeah,
Now, let me teach everyone a lesson. You always put the jam on. First, you put butter on, then you put jam on, then you put the Devonshire cream on.
Clotted
That's
cream.
how you do it.
It's called.
Unless you are disgusting. Because if you put the Devonshire cream on, everything will slide right off. You put the butter on, then you put the jam on, then you put the Devonshire cream on. That is how people do it. If they're posh, if you do it any other way, you will have a fucked up, messy mess. Carrie says the U.S. IRS doesn't phone you either. That's right. No one phones you from the IRS. No police, no FBI, no Revenue Canada. No one telephones you. They want you, they show the fuck up, or they post you. That's how they do it. This is how they do it. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
This is
And
how
because
we do
tomorrow is
it.
November, the fraud starts then. So, just warning everyone. Don't be caught up in their bullshit.
This is how we do it.
Oh
yeah, good song.
So watch out, everybody, because this is when the tax fraud begins. This is when people from different countries that are not affiliated with Canada, America, the UK start to phone you and lie and claim that they're coming to get you. Yeah, they're coming to take me away. Haha, they're coming to take me away. No, they're not.
No.
They're lying. They're trying to access your computer, your bank account, your SIN number, your social insurance number. What do the Americans call it, Carrie? What do they call your number? They don't call it your social insurance number like they do here. What do the Americans call it?
I'm trying to think. Oh hell.
What do they call their like number? Like their information number, like their number that
the day you're born, they give you
the number when they work and they like give us your number so we know that you actually can work. Oh hell. I know this.
In the UK, it's national insurance.
Yeah, the national insurance. Here is your social insurance number. The Americans call it I'm drawing a blank. It's gone.
Is it something like tax something or something tax?
You know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm legal to work in America. Not your green card. Social Security. Thank you.
That's it. Social Security.
Thank you, Carrie. Yeah. Don't give them your social insurance, your social security, your national security number. Don't give them shit. They're all pieces of shit. They're all trying to con you. They're all from foreign places. Or even worse, sometimes they're from the States trying to con you. They're all con people. And they're no good. And there's a special place in hell for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
They tried to do it 5-6 years ago. Something to do with my bank, and they was asking me questions. I
actually had someone with an Indian accent who was obviously from India call me up and tell me that I was going to be arrested by the FBI. And I said, really? So the FBI are coming. I go, you motherfucker, you tell them to show the fuck up. I'll have tea and cakes with them. Get the fuck off my phone. Click. Really? If the FBI is coming over, like I said, I'll make them lunch. I'll, it's fine.
Well,
I don't care.
this idiot that tried. Oh, can I have your last three numbers of your debit card? And I said, you're not from my bank. I said, you're frauding. I swore at him. I said, get the hell off my bloody phone. I said. So I
Yeah,
just
I mean, they don't.
ended the call and reported it to the
Yeah, this
fraud.
guy actually said, "My name is Mr. Black. I'm calling from the FBI. I need to tell you that we're coming to arrest you unless you'd work with me immediately." I said, "Well, Mr. Black, you can go fuck yourself." Like, they actually called back saying that the guy who called me back was the guy's supervisor.
Hello,
Like,
Chantal.
they're trying to intimidate me. Are you serious, bitch? Don't you even know what fucking area code you're calling? Go fuck yourself. Like, they had like a script. They had a script, and apparently they think the FBI, is scary to everyone. I don't give a shit. But I feel bad because obviously they're obviously scaring either other Canadians, or they're obviously scaring Americans enough that people do go. Hi, Chantel. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. Obviously they're scaring a lot of Americans, enough of them that they're going to Walmart or Target or wherever they buy that shit, and they're buying Google cards, and they're scratching off the back and reading the number, letter, whatever, and they're cashing them in wherever they are. But I don't know how it is in America, but if you're not in Canada, it doesn't work anywhere else. Like, I don't know about anywhere else, but if I buy a Google card here, I tried to buy a Google card for a cousin of mine who was in the States to use, and my Google card did not work for my cousin in the States. It didn't work. So obviously the ones here, they don't work for anyone else elsewhere. So I think the American ones work for people elsewhere, but the Canadian ones don't work. I get the SSI calls from time to time. I'm like, Google the area code. Exactly. I'm like, bitch, fuck off. So I actually think that the actual fraudulent, like, go get me $500 in Google cards, and, the FBI won't come and fuck you up. So I think maybe the American Google cards can be used in foreign countries, but the ones here, nuh-uh. I don't think they work, because I just bought one just for my cousin as a gift, and it didn't work. Yeah, 613 is like it's Ottawa, right? Yeah, I always thought 613 was Ottawa, but
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing is they sort of like used landlines for a while, phoning people on landlines, and then they
It doesn't
started
matter if
using
you have a landline or a
start
cell phone. It's the area code, man. It's the
yeah,
area code.
area code, yeah.
I mean, if you're calling like Sault Ste., yeah, it's Ottawa. So um, if you're like, you got like one of like, if you're using a 416 or a 647 or 613 or a 415 or a 405 or a 403 or whatever, and you're calling like, fucking Manitoba or something, not gonna work, dude. Not gonna work. But the thing is, yeah, it not gonna compute, because the Canadian Google cards don't function anywhere else except Canada. But the con is real in America, because those Google cards don't have the same safety security precautions, because Google in America, they don't give a shit. If you've paid your money, they don't care who uses it. But in Canada, if there's a problem with the card, or it doesn't work, or it doesn't give you all your money, Google Canada will refund you. Because I once bought like a $50 card for my son when he was at uni, and for some reason it didn't work. Like I gave him the money and he bought it there. I didn't buy it here and send it. Like I gave him the dough. He went to Walmart, and it was supposed to give him 50, but it came up on the like the actual code came up 20, and Google's like, oh shit, and they gave him back the $50 and they let him keep the 20. Like they just refunded him $50 and they let him keep the 20. So he had an extra 20, but when he had the 50 back, he didn't buy another Google card, and we just stopped buying them after that, because we were like, what the fuck is happening here? So I just said, stop buying Google. And I said, use the credit card. Like, use the credit card I bought you. You also get the Lifeline calls. I always answer the phone, City Morgue. I remember the last time I got like the same person who called me back. I noticed those calls are really prevalent around just before the law passed. If you remember, Chantal, remember how like the law passed before you couldn't get any more like, you know, those calls where people like, oh God, where's my head? You know, like calls where people were like advertising, like oh no,
Trying to think of it. I think of it.
you know the word I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah. They got people in.
Telemarketers.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, like there was a law passed, at least in the province I'm sitting in, but I think Canada passed a law like no more telemarketers, like people calling and asking if you wanted your ducts clean. You know what I'm saying? And after that law was passed, the only telemarketers we would be getting, I always was suspicious of them, because when the law was passed that telemarketing was a no-go, the telemarketing just stopped. So when I would get a call where people were like, "Hi, ma'am, would you like to, you know, ducts clean?" And I'm like, "You're not from Canada."
Oh yeah.
Because those are
Oh,
the people who would like call and say, if you just give us a down payment, we'll be by to give you this and that. And I knew they were not a Canadian telemarketer. Yeah, but those are fake. Like those are people from like literally from foreign countries like India or you know, Nigeria or whatever, or Americans
Philippines.
making
Philippines as
fake
well.
calls saying they're Canadian telemarketers, because telemarketing is not allowed here anymore. So they're like people who are pretending to be Canadian businesses doing telemarketing or estimation calls or whatever, or calls about vacations or contests and stuff. They're not real. Like they're not Canadian, because Canadian telemarketers are just, or they're pretending to be from like Bell. Like they're calling me from Bell, quote unquote Bell, but Bell can't do a telemarketing call because it's not allowed. You see? They're like, they say they're calling from like TELUS Canada. But I know they're not from TELUS Canada because I've never used TELUS Canada. And why would I be on TELUS Canada's call list when TELUS Canada can't call me? Well, those people are the people who show up at your door are violating the like don't show up at my door kind of thing. Unless you're in a house or something and they're just trying to make a buck. But I usually just say no, thank you. You know, thanks for showing. You know, I'm polite about it. I'm like, I'm sorry, but no, thank you. Like I don't slam the door in their face. Um, I'm usually pretty nice about it. But I'm nice. I just say I'm sorry, no, thank you, have a good day or be safe. But when I get a quote unquote call from like Bell Canada or TELUS Canada, I know it's fake. Or when people call me up, I think those people from Rogers are they're not really from Rogers, because Rogers always has, like, if you got call display shows up Rogers, right? But when they say they're from like Rogers or Bell or TELUS and it's just some random number, they're not really from Rogers or TELUS, or they're fake. Oh, you mean the people who come to your house? Oh no, these are people who are basically been given like flyers, and they're given like quote unquote commission if they get you to sign up. It's like one of those jobs that are not really jobs, you know. It's these poor people who are told to go door to door, they're getting conned, because a real job just that would pay minimum wage would pay a lot more, and they're told, oh, you can get X amount of money if you just sell or do this, because a real sales job would pay you minimum wage plus commission. And these people who have these jobs, they've been conned to do these jobs, because if they just got a real job, that's an actual job, minimum wage is $14 an hour, $15 an hour. They'd do better just getting a regular job. They'd make more. They've been literally like told no experience necessary, or these poor people have been tricked. They've been conned. Yeah. Usually people who say they're from Rogers and it doesn't come up call display Rogers, it's not real. These people are just trying to get information. So, yeah, people who say they're from Rogers, when you already have Rogers, or they say they're from Bell and you already have Bell, they're fake as fuck, because if they know you already have them, why are they calling you? They're like, would you like to sign up with so-and-so? And you already have their service? Honey, you be lying, because you ain't from them. Because if you're already with them, why are they calling you? Oh, they're trying to get you back? So you're still on a calling list. That would make sense. But if I'm getting a call from like a company I've never dealt with before, and yeah, but the thing is, they're not allowed to do the telemarketing bullshit, and it's fake. I remember once getting a call from quote unquote Bell, and I literally heard someone's fucking cock-a-doodle-doo chicken go off in the background. Okay, and it was winter here, and I'm hearing like cock-a-doodle-doo in the background, and I know it's too cold in Canada to have someone's poor rooster outside, so they're in a warm climate. And honey, it's like got like 30 fucking centimeters of snow falling from the sky. You are not here, and your call display doesn't say anything except scam. So, right? So this is my little hint to my, the con gods. Like, if you're in a warm climate in the middle of fucking January and you're cock-a-doodle doing in the background, it- you know, dollars to donuts, you are in a warm climate, and it certainly isn't Ontario. All right. So, like I said, these supposed Canadian companies calling you to either sign up for a service you already have, or sign up for a service you haven't had since 1990. What? You're just been put on a suspicious call list of con men, from a country that you would either A, never visit, or B, like, who the fuck are you? And if they're like hiring people that they can't even afford a room full of telephones, and they're giving your number out to people who are living in open fucking yards, and you know they're not getting minimum wage. They're getting like pennies on the dollar. Like, con person. Like, I remember saying to this person, I'm like, are you in Canada? And they're like, oh yeah. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? You do know it's winter, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, so what? You've got your rooster and earmuffs and mittens outside? Just saying. And they're like, what? You can hear that? I'm like, I said, Jesus can hear that, honey.
Hey, Rochelle,
Yep.
I'm going to say goodnight to you.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to bail too, because I've been
And also,
talking for almost 3 hours.
near enough. longer time there.
Mm-hmm.
And also to in the chat as well. Wish you all a very good night and God
Thank you,
bless.
Tony, for keeping me company. I
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you.
you.
I've enjoyed with you tonight there, Rochelle.
Yeah,
Enjoyed.
we always get up to fuckery. I love it.
Yeah. Motherfucker!
Motherfucker! Okay.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Thanks, Tony. You're the best.
And you. Very, very enjoyable tonight.
Oh,
Vedros.
you're the best, Tony. I love you.
Take care. Loves you so much.
Love you more, honey.
And in the chat as well. Take care, everyone.
And ta-ra.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Thank you.
Night night,
And
Chantal.
yeah, Chantel's the best. And you know what? Even though it's only 9:49 on this Halloween Eve, I think I'm going to bail. Oh, let me tell the score to everyone else before I bail. Let's see. What is the score? I just see guys walking around with hats on, patting each other on the back. Well, I don't know what the score is. Hey, Carrie, can I call you? Am I allowed to ring you, or are the meat gods saying no? Just out of curiosity. Are you phoneable? Um, hmm. You went out dressed up tonight? Oh, what did you dress up as? I'm curious. You take your kids out shouting? The score currently is 3-1. Toronto is losing. Oh. Oh, and we just got out at first base. Well, we can still drink. Anyway, come on, Jays. If you build it, they will come. Well, on that note, I would just like everyone to know. Oh, Yamamoto was on the pitching mound. Anyway. Well, it was a dream. Anyway, you were dressed up as a scammer and no kids. Well, I gave it a lot of chocolate at the shaloting table downstairs by the, actually, the teenagers were handing out candy for us this year. They had a good time, according to the security dude. That's what Edmund texted me when he was. The meat gods are not quite ready. I should be done soon. Okay. You let me know when the meat gods give you permission to play with me. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a very good Halloween. For me, it is over, but it was fun. And for those who catch me on the replay zone, thank you to you who are listening to me later. Yeah, it was quiet here, but like I said, when Canada is watching the World Series, I don't expect much. But I had to go live. I mean, it's Halloween. Okay, sweetheart. I'll talk to you later, gorgeous. To everyone else, please treat others the way you want to be treated. Take care of yourself and each other. And I hope everyone has a good hair day tomorrow morning. And remember, I love you so much. And yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. And until then, I'll see you real soon. Definitely this weekend. And I will all be seeing you on Monday on my birthday stream where I'll be turning the big 5-1. That's right. I'm older than God. Well, no, not God. But I'm older than I will be today. I'll be a whole year older. And hit the fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess I am still worthy of your love. And until then, I'll see you later. Be good now. And good night.